Welcome to the channel. If you've been here before, I'm really glad you returned. If you're new here and you found this, maybe there's a reason why. I got a request for Virgo, so I'm gonna focus on Virgo energy and see what comes out. If you don't resonate with this reading, check out one of my other videos. You might resonate with one of those. They're general readings, so don't make it fit if it doesn't. Even if it does fit, we cannot control the wheel, we have to control ourselves. And if you're not subscribed, please consider doing so to support what I do. Liking the video, another great way to support what I do. And if you have a request for certain signs you want to see or a certain type of reading, let me know. Thanks so much. Love you guys. Let's see if we can focus on the Virgo energy and see if, Virgo, who do you want to peek in on? Show me, please, the Virgo energy. I want to know where your head's at, Virgo. Alright, Virgo. Always. The Hierophant and the Devil. Hierophant and the Devil. Are we conflicted? Are we, between, like, heaven and hell? Because the Hierophant is, like, the energy that's rising up. That has, like, a connection with spirit. That, it's Taurus energy. And the Devil's Capricorn energy. It's like both earth signs except the Virgo. God. Yeah, that's kind of interesting. I'm feeling like the Virgo is like caught between its higher self and its lower self. Alright. Before I peek more on you, Virgo, let me see, what energy are you interested in? Did they have you feeling like you're in heaven and hell with them? Alright, let's see. These are general readings, don't make them fit if they don't, and even if they do fit, like I said before, you gotta, we can't control the wheel, but we gotta control ourselves. And if you trust that deeply in tarot, please consider finding a tarot reader you trust and getting a personal reading. That's the train passing. Sorry if you hear it. That might be the wake-up call. Alright. Yeah, I believe tarot is a very personal thing about your personal journey, so again, if you entrust that deeply in tarot, find a tarot reader you trust and consider getting a personal reading. But if you are resonating so far, let's see the energy that you're interested in. Tell me about the energy that the Virgo wants to peek in on or is interested in. That's way too many, please. Don't give me a whole life story. Please, please. Just a little something. On the bottom, 8 of Swords to the 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Swords. If I just look at that, I see an energy that's bound to something in their past. Keeping themselves blind. Hindered, bound. That's what that is, the 8 of Swords. To the 7 of Pentacles. So they're bound and hindered by roots, seeds they planted. Roots, things they rooted. And that's my sneaky 7, so we'll see what that means. I don't even want to look. Queen of Swords could be a liar. Alright. I have a 9 of Pentacles, that's an independent energy. The wheel, like we just said, you spin the wheel, it lands where it lands. You can't control the wheel, but you have to control yourself. Judgment, that's a resurrection. 8 of Pentacles, this is things that we've worked on, that we've put work into. 7 of Wands, it's being defensive. This energy's like looking away though, they're not even looking at what's trying to attack them there. And Two of Pentacles is juggling. Three of Swords, the Emperor, it's Aries energy, King of Cups, water energy. Well, someone's heartbroken. Someone's feeling, I mean, this energy's like, just screaming their face off there. In pain. Total heartache that's feeling like, sometimes that represents a third party. I don't know if this is saying that one of the energies is kind of caught between, if it's not an Aries energy and a water energy. I mean, the Emperor's the Aries card. If it doesn't represent the Aries, it represents a person that, in my opinion, is strategic. I mean, there's a chessboard here. They're holding a chess piece. They seem pretty confident here. To me, they're strategic energy. You know, they think about the things they're going to do before they do them. This energy is way more, you know, emotional. I mean, it's a King of Cups. Alright? It's emotional. It's in the waters of things. It can be indulgent. Now, my Virgo energy, let me look. Let me see what the cards say. So, tell me more about this Virgo energy. Why is the Hierophant a devil here? Nine of Cups, Six of Wands to the Moon. Well, Nine of Cups is all about our happiness, what emotionally fulfills us. This energy's throwing it. We could be feeling like one of the energies is just tossing all willy-nilly the cups that we've worked on to fill, either because they require attention from other energies, okay, or they could be all about themselves right now, about their passions. They want to be recognized for their awesomeness. And the Moon, either trying to put an energy in an illusion. Someone feels like they're caught in a deceptive kind of drowning in the waters of their feelings, not seeing things black and white, looking at the gray, or on the flip side, like seeing things too black and white, not seeing like that not everything's black and white, you know. Now this came out first and to the side. So my Virgo could be feeling like on the fence about wanting to come forth towards that energy with a message of passion, of love, because the Page of Cups is a message about love. And it's here on the side. Now we have the World, which is like a completion, sometimes a rebirth, sometimes it's moving. Page of Swords, there's sometimes like a little spy that's watching, or found out information. Three of Pentacles. This is a card that represents us working with others towards usually a goal that we all want to achieve. And usually the energies in this cards, they're like appreciative and admiring one another. When I see the Three of Swords and I see the Three of Pentacles with this here, it kind of makes me think someone that you maybe feel like the person on your mind stepped out. Virgo, you might be looking at it like you might be looking at it like either you started off in this happy energy wanting to marry this person. Because the Hierophant card for me represents marriage sometimes, depending on other cards with it. But next to the Devil, it's like, did you start off all happy and like, I can marry this person, or see myself with this person long term, or go, you know, rise together with this energy, but now you're feeling toxic about them, or they're making you feel like a puppet of your emotions, like you have no control of how you're feeling. Did you even maybe lose your faith in the higher power? Maybe that could be saying that you did go forth with a message and offer of love, and it was either rejected, or you're in a place now you feel like you don't feel like you can be open and come forth in that way towards that energy. You might feel like you have to restart your whole world, okay? Or that your world was like kind of put to a standstill. Like, you know, you were moving a certain way, and now it's like you're kind of just stuck in a space right now, trying to figure stuff out. I'm gonna say you found something out about a third party, because that's what that is. With the Three of Swords there, it could have been finding out about an Aries or a water energy. If it's not saying that to me, it's saying then that whatever this Three of Swords here is that broke the heart here, made you feel like you have to be very strategic about where you offer your love to. Alright? Unless it's representing two actual people here. Alright? That the other energy could have... You know what I'm saying? Now... Yeah, we went over that. And, like... This energy's juggling right now. Alright? Came off independent, or is more concerned about their independence and leaving things to destiny, leaving things to chance, not taking seriously, like not making serious choices about grown-up stuff because they just don't want to, and feeling like either they're feeling like they're being judged, or they're feeling like they want to release their old self and start over and work on something different for themselves. Because in this card I see energy, I just feel like in this card with this, it's like selfish, like they want to work alone. And they're coming off defensive, but I feel like they're coming off defensive, but I feel like they're more in a calm state than they let on. And I feel like this is an energy that's juggling which way it wants to go. Okay? Like it doesn't really know what it which path it wants to take, okay? Yeah. If you're resonating, that's what I'm seeing so far. So, I guess everyone's situation is different if you're resonating, you know? I mean, if this energy is tuning in, this Virgo, and they're resonating, what advice can I give this energy? Spirit, what do you want to tell the Virgo that might be resonating? Alright, Queen of Cups, Knight of Cups, King of Pentacles. Alright, so you might want to release, okay? Release these emotions that you're holding on to. This Knight of Cups is not moving. They're not on their horse. This might be saying to me that if you're deep in your emotions right now, you might want to focus on yourself. You might want to hold off on going forth towards whatever energy with a love offer. Or if someone's coming towards you with a love offer, you might want to hold off and just think about your own self and your own feelings, your own emotions for a minute. To regain some stability in your life, your mind, body, soul. This might have affected you mentally and, like, your stability. The part of you that's stable and holds it down might be like this right now. Like, this whole thing being, this whole, like, the Hierophant next to this devil like this, this could even be saying to me that you need to reconnect with your... I don't know if you pray. I don't know if you have a belief in a certain God, or if you're spiritual. But this is saying to me that you need to find that balance that you had before, because I feel like you had it before. Maybe that's how you resonate also. I feel like this turned you upside down a little bit. And it's saying, like, you gotta, like, reconnect with yourself again. Nine of Swords, King of Swords, Knight of Swords. So, don't keep yourself in a nightmare about an energy that either wasn't honest, or you're gonna have to, like, release it. The Nine of Swords is the nightmare card. It's a person, an energy that's keeping themselves in a nightmare, really, ultimately. This could be saying you're having trouble sleeping and stuff like that. But I'm going to say this energy is in a nightmare because of a truth that they found out. And that they feel like the other energy they're dealing with. Sometimes we call the Knight of Swords the narcissist. I don't like to do that because there's, like, 7 different types of narcissism. It's a true mental illness. It's an in and out energy that's aggressive. Okay? So, if you're resonating and you're in a nightmare and you're heartbroken because you either found out a truth or you found out that the energy you were interested in, if they're not an air energy or water energy or something, or an Aries, that they either are in and out in your life, in and out in your eyes as being a stand-up, honest energy, okay? And this is also kind of saying to me that you need to regain control of yourself and your mind, okay? That you might be in and out of your own mind, like back and forth in your own head about how this is affecting you, this connection, and what you want out of it. Okay? And that's what I'm getting from this. I don't want to look deeper because, you know, there's so many different energies and everyone's situation is different. I always say, if I see, you know, a happy ending, I tell you, but usually there's a happy ending if that's what the energies involved desire and work on. So it's looking like this one is more about working on themselves, or whatever they're coming off a little selfish here, especially with the Nine of Pentacles, which there's nothing wrong with the Nine of Pentacles. It's an independent energy, but if you're in a connection and your person is feeling like caught between the high and lows of life and themselves, and or it feels like the connection is like that, then being an independent energy, allowing things to fall into destiny's hands instead of taking some responsibility and control over themselves and the situation. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You know, that's what it is. That's what I see there, okay? Alright, I'm going to leave that there. And like I always say, you know, like the video, leave a comment if you want to, like, tell me if you resonate and why, or if you have a request for future readings, and type of readings and things like that. And yeah, that's what I see there, guys, Virgo. And yeah, God bless, good luck with your situation. And yeah, look, We can't control the wheel, but we gotta control ourselves ultimately. Alright, guys? God bless. I love you. I hope I see you again.